November 25th, 2023. 9,260 candidates are registered for the exams. The assessment will be conducted across a vast network of 10,651 examination centers across the country. The day commenced with the oral and practical examinations for French, German, Arabic, Kenya Sign Language and Music. NEC conducted rehearsals for the exams on Thursday, assuring that all operational aspects are in place to facilitate the smooth administration of the national exams. On to our second news item. The Kenya Meteorological Department, that is KMD, has received its forecast for the upcoming short rain season, predicting that Kenya is unlikely to experience El Nino rains. In its large forecast, the KMD said that the country is expected to receive near average rainfall during the short rain season, which runs from October to December. The department said that there is a 60% chance of near average rainfall and a 30% chance of below average rainfall. The KMD had previously warned that Kenya was likely to experience El Nino rains during the short rain season. Our third news item. Azimio la Umoja leaders in the National Dialogue Committee have threatened to pull out of the National Dialogue Committee talks if the cost of living is not addressed. The committee is slated to convene in Naivasha to commence the drafting of the final report on Monday, but the position is accusing the Kenya Kwanza faction of insecurity. The opposition leaders also condemned the demolition of houses on the East African Portland cement land in Machakos County, terming them inhuman. They said that people were not given enough notice to vacate, and even leaders were barred from going to the site. They called for those responsible to be taken to the International Court of Justice.
Moja imebaki kumaliza hiyo kazi, and I want to assure you, as our leader will assure you today, without dealing with the issue of cost of living, there will be no deal.
Cost of living must be addressed and electoral justice must be addressed. Na mimi najua timu yetu imeshikilia, lakini wale ni lazima wawe na good faith, sio wengine ni wale.
If people want to go for negotiations, national dialogue, it must be that is done in a spirit of good faith. Good faith, imani kwamba ufichi kisu hapa nyuma. Kuna wengine wanaenda kuzungumza na mtu na weka kisu nyuma. Utadu, wengine wana hiyo attitude.
Haiwezi kuisha without sincerity of the KK regime.
Chungu lioko Machakos hii ni wa hali ya juu sana. Na julikane sio Wakamba peke yao wako pale. Kuna jamii zote, Wakisii, Wakikuyu, all of them. And then most of them are innocent purchasers for value without notice.
Watoto wanakaa pale hawana makao, mvua wananyeshewa. Shule zinabomolewa na kuna watoto ambao wanakwenda kufanya mitihani wako pale. Mahospitali, dispensary zinabomolewa. Makanisa zinabomolewa, nyumba ya Mungu.
On to our second last news item. Police in Embu West Sub-County have arrested a middle-aged man for planting bang in his home compound in Kagwegori area on the outskirts of Embu town. During the evening raid, the detective uprooted about 100 stems and also confiscated seeds as well as several rolls of the banned narcotics from his house. The suspect, identified as James Gitonga, however, said he only planted the stimulant for his personal use as a detoxic following prescription from a named doctor. He pleaded with the police not to arrest him since he was not an illegal trade but for medical purposes, adding that his health had improved since he started using it. Confirming the incident, Assistant County Commissioner Charles Opio said that they were led to the homestead through a tip-off from members of the public.
Kuwa kuna mtu amepanda bangi na tumeact on intelligence, OCS akatuma officers pamoja na machifu na tumekuja tukaconfirm kuwa kuna mtu amepanda bangi kwa compound yake zaidi ya 100 stems. So tumeweza kuzitoa zote na tunampeleka so that tumpeleke kotini to prosecute ili tumcharge according to the law. Tutaangalia mbele wakati tutaziangalia tujue pamoja na zile mbegu wako nazo na zile vikokoto wako nazo na stems, ndio tujue ni kiasi gani ama dhamani gani. It is just kushirikiana na wananchi kupeana information and then we are also able to act on information. Vile mmeona OCS has been supportive, amepeana officers very fast na wananchi pia wamepeana information and we have acted, and that is what we encourage wananchi waweze kupeana information so that we act on it on time so that waendelee kuwa na usalama mzuri na ya kutosha. It is illegal and the law will take its course. Hakuna haja ya kufanya kile ambacho imekatazwa na sheria, so kila mtu atashtakiwa kulingana na makosa ambayo amefanya.
And on our final news item, fair trade certified tea factories in Kenya have been challenged to invest in producing high quality teas to attract the extra premium pay on top of the selling price. The additional sum, called fair trade premium, is given to farmers to invest in projects of their choice to improve their social, economic and environmental conditions. Fair Trade Africa Marketing Committee member Walter said changing market dynamics called for value additional and investment in specialty teas following a decline in traditional Kcse black tea. Walter encouraged smallholder factories to secure the fair trade mark for their produce to enable them to negotiate for better prices. Let's have a short break and come back.